Okay, Caroline, did you ever imagine that it would be this successful when you started out back in January?
Well, I didn't really know what to expect when I started the year. I had played a few European Tour events as an amateur, and I did pretty well. So I kind of felt like if I had a good week, I could be up in the top, but I for sure didn't think I could win 3 times already.
Do you think being young has been part of your success in terms of you don't necessarily put too much pressure on you, you just go out and play your own game? Is that your approach?
Yeah, well, I just try to enjoy my time and have fun. That's what I try to do, and it works. And that might be because I'm young. I don't know. We'll see in a few years how I feel then.
In some of those tournaments that you've won, have you felt any pressure going into the final day? Because often you've led going into the final round.
Yeah, well, not pressure, but of course I get nervous on the course. But I kind of like those situations. I just enjoy the moment, and I love to perform under pressure.
You're one of the 2011 Henderson rookies, of course. Can you try and explain how that's helped you, how the backing of Henderson has helped you this year?
Well, it was just a great start of the year having Henderson's support, and it helped me relax when I played and not having to worry about money. So great support for sure.
And of course, we should talk about the Solheim Cup. Even more incredible, perhaps, than your results is that you've been selected to represent Europe in a couple of days' time in Ireland against the USA. What does that mean to you in your first year?
Well, it's just unbelievable. I'm so excited to come and play, and it's really a dream come true. And I'm just so excited, and I can't wait for the week to start.
Is the Solheim something you are aware of as a junior, something you watched and wanted to be part of one day?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I watched it when it was at my home club Barsebäck in 2003, and then I watched it when it was played in Halmstad in Sweden. So, and I just knew already then that I really want to do this sometime in the future.
And have you talked to any of perhaps the older Swedish pros who've been part of that competition a little bit about maybe what to expect, how you try and deal with the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, I played with a couple of the older players, and they said it's a busy week with a lot of media and a lot of photo shoots and stuff, but I'm just excited to get going, and I can't wait for the tournament to start, of course.
Let's talk about this tournament for 5 minutes or so. You've been out on the course this morning, I believe, at the La Quinta Golf and Country Club. What do you make of the course? What do you think you need to do well here to do well on the leaderboard?
Well, I think some of the tee shots are pretty tight, so I hope I'll have a good week with my driver to put myself in good positions on the fairways. And of course, your putting always needs to be good if you want to be up in the top. So that are the main keys for this week.
And how do you go about preparing for a tournament like this, particularly having won 3 titles? Do you arrive at every venue now, expecting to do well, expecting to challenge for the title?
Well, as I said before, I just try to enjoy my time, and hopefully I can play well this week too. I know that if I have a good week, I will be up in the top, but we'll see what happens.